and a huge welcome back to Stace Does Travel. I'm so excited because I am going to Rome today. Oh, I literally cannot wait. Well, technically I'm going tomorrow because I am just filming this quick intro just the day before because my flight is at 6:40 from Bristol, which does mean I do have to get up at 2:30 in the morning. And I thought 2:30 in the morning doesn't sound like a very good time to start a vlog, so I'm doing it now. But yes, for your purposes, I am going to Rome today and I literally cannot wait. I'm heading to Rome for 3 days and I've got so many things planned which I literally cannot wait for. The video before this will have actually been my plans for it, so I will link that in the bio if you do want to go and watch that before you continue this vlog, just so you know what you're getting yourself in for and all of my plans that I have. In today's vlog will be me travelling from Bristol Airport over to Rome, figuring my way from Rome Airport into the city centre of Rome, arriving at my hotel, which is Hotel Windrose. Really looking forward to staying there. It looks lovely from what I've seen online, and I of course will give you a full tour when I do check in. And then from there I do have a tour of the Vatican, the Sistine Chapel and St. Peter's Basilica. That is at 3 o'clock, so I'm probably just going to wander my way from the hotel down to there, have my tour, which is so excited. It is a guided tour, so if I can film, I will film. I don't know what the rules are in regards with filming inside of these places, but I will check with the tour guide if I am allowed to, and if I'm allowed to take photos, and you will either get photos or film, so fingers crossed. But that is pretty much all of today's plans, purely because I do have a very early morning and I don't want to do too much on the first day to kill myself off. So yeah, that is the plans for today. Tomorrow I will be heading to Pompeii, which is really exciting. I can't wait for that. And then on day 3 I have tours of the Colosseum, the Roman Forum, and also the Pantheon. So that is super exciting. So that's just a really quick rundown of what my plans are during this trip to Rome. But like I said, there is a full, it's only about 12-minute video that I will link in the bio if you do want to hear everything that's going on. But for today, heading to Rome, tour of the Vatican, Sistine Chapel and St. Peter's Basilica, and probably an early night, which is quite boring, but I do have a long day in Pompeii tomorrow and lots of fun in Rome on my last day. So yes, let's go to the airport. Hello from 4 AM. Please excuse the state of me. I'm very tired. It's currently 4:10. I've just parked the car. I have parked off-site this time, so I'm currently just basically in someone's driveway, which is fine, but it saved me a lot of money. I will explain a little bit more as I walk to the airport. It looks like it's probably going to be maybe a 15-minute walk. So it's not far at all, and it's all along main roads, so I'm going to feel really safe doing it. My only issue is that it is currently pouring with rain, so I'm hoping that somehow magically stops in the next 2 minutes that I talk to you. But yeah, it rained pretty badly my entire drive here. I literally left the house and was like, I need to get a raincoat. And I'm in an hour whether to take a raincoat anyway, because the day I'm in Pompeii, it's supposed to rain all day, so I thought, should I just take an umbrella? Should I take a raincoat? Taking the raincoat and the umbrella, but taking the raincoat as well, just because the weather is pretty bad here, so that's fine. Just another thing I have to carry and or pack, but that is fine. But yeah, it's really easy to find where I am. The parking is called Marlin, and it's on, I think this is Dockside Road or Dockview Road, something like that. It cost me, I think it was £38 for 3 days, which is quite good for airport parking, because Bristol Silver Zone wanted about £90. So I thought, I'm not paying that to park my car for 3 days. Although a shuttle bus to the airport would be spectacular right now to avoid the rain, but it is what it is. But yeah, it was really easy to find, and it saved me a fortune. And yeah, I get to keep my keys as well, which is nice, so I don't have to worry about them like moving my car anywhere or anyone having my keys, because I get to keep them, so all is well. So yes, I will explain a little bit more on the way to the airport. Also, I look really hot. It's purely because I've just downed my cup of tea because it was too hot to drink the entire time here, because I've got this flask from Disneyland and it's very well insulated, and I always forget every time I make a cup of tea. And then yeah, it takes an hour for it to cool down, so I'm very flushed. But yeah, I'm going to head to the airport now. 4:10, my flight's at 6:40, so pretty perfect timing. By the time I get down to the airport and clear security and all that jazz, I'll probably have about an hour and a half, get some breakfast and probably just chill, which sounds quite nice. But yeah, I will tell you a bit more about the parking on my walk to the airport, but I do need to get going, so I'll catch you in a minute. You literally can't even see me because it's so dark, but I am here, I promise. The road is a little bit busy, so if there is background noise, many apologies. But yeah, the parking was really easy to find. I booked it through an app called Your Parking Space. I hadn't heard of it previous, but I joined an extreme day trips group from Bristol, and somebody recommended it on there because obviously if you park at the airport for a day it's like 50 quid, which kind of defeats the purpose of an extreme day trip. So someone recommended it and I thought, oh, I'll give it a look, and like especially for my solo trips, because like all these little things do add up, so I gave it a look. There's loads of different options in the area, but this one lets you keep your keys, which is why I chose it. So I definitely thought that was my best option. I'm just going to stop because I'm about to walk onto the main road and you are not going to be able to hear me. But yeah, it's a really great option. Like I say, it's really easy. I've literally just come down this side street and then the main road is there. I go up the main road and then it's like the little roundabout to the airport. So I don't think it'll even take me 10 minutes at this point, but really easy, cheap enough to do, easy enough to find. So yeah, I can't really fault it so far. Like I say, no one's going to have the keys to my car, so I ain't going anywhere. So unless, because it's 3 spaces, unless somebody bangs my car with their car, I think we'll be good. So yeah. So I literally just went down that little side street and now I'm on the main road, and that is the roundabout to go down to the airport. I literally walked for probably not even 5 minutes, so it's really, excuse my breath, really easy to find the airport from where I parked, which is great. I am struggling a little bit just purely because it is slightly uphill, and my bag is so heavy. Like, if this fits in the holder, I will be pleasantly surprised, but also absolutely shocked. And just like that, I'm at Bristol Airport. It is undergoing a lot of construction right now because they are basically rebuilding all of the car parks. So it is a little bit of a mess, but nothing we can't handle, and hopefully it'll be beautiful when it's done. I am officially in the terminal. It absolutely hammered down for the last 10 minutes of my walk. I got absolutely drenched. My raincoat is in a very bad state. I had to carry it like inside out so it didn't go all over me and all over the floor and all over security belts. So that was an experience, but it's fine. I got here in one piece. I'm kind of dry. I think my coat took the brunt of it. My trousers are a bit wet, but they're quite thin, so they should dry nice and quickly. So fingers crossed, because a little bit damp at the moment, but that is fine. Security took like 5 minutes, if that. It was really quiet. It normally is at Bristol because they have the new scanners where you just leave everything in your bag and your bag goes and you go. But yeah, really easy. My bag went straight through. I normally always get pulled at the airport for my bag and I have no idea why, but I was very lucky this morning and it went straight through, so that was good. And now I'm just chilling down by gate 1, purely because if you've been to Bristol Airport at this time in the morning, 4 or 5 in the morning, before all those 6 AM flights take off, you will know it's like the Hunger Games in that main terminal. So if you go through like the duty-free bit and turn right, instead of going to like where all the shops and restaurants are, turn right and come down to gate 1. There's no one here. There's like a toilet behind me, so there's people walking past, but there's no one actually sat in this area, so it's quite nice. So I'm just having a bit of a decompress by here. I might have some breakfast in a minute. I have got a sandwich with me, so I might just eat that quickly. But yeah, I'm just having a bit of a breather, just because a busy airport it's a lot. So yeah, I'm just having a bit of a breather and just chilling where it's nice and quiet, because the main terminal is like the Hunger Games, it always is. So yes, I got an hour and 45 until my flight, so I've got plenty of time to chill, if not too much time, but that's fine. Like I said before, I'm an early girly. I will be here and sit happily for over an hour, then stress and be late. So yeah, but just gonna chill for a while and I'll catch up with you later. Talking really quietly because my ears haven't popped, so I really hope that you can hear me okay. I hardly filmed on the plane. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a very overwhelming travel day. I haven't done a solo trip in a very long time, so I've been a little bit anxious. Like, I'm fine traveling on my own, but today, I don't know, it's just feeling a bit, you know. So I literally didn't pick my camera up from the last time that I saw you. I did film some bits on the plane because the view was just stunning, but yeah, I'm just feeling a bit. So I just sat in the train station. I'm just having a little breather. You can see it's very nice background behind me, so I just thought I was going to sit just for 10 minutes before I get on the train and just relax and decompress from the last couple of hours, because I just feel very overwhelmed. And like, I'm fine traveling on my own. I've never really had an issue, but I don't know, today I'm just feeling a bit, I don't know if it's because I've been up for so long already and like I'm just tired as well, but I just feel a little bit overwhelmed. So I'm just going to sit here on the nice, very cold bench that I'm sat on with a nice background and just, like I say, just sit for a minute. But the flight was absolutely fine. It was 2.5 hours. We landed like a few minutes early, but by the time we got to the actual terminal, it was a few minutes late. But I'm in no rush today. I do have places to be, but I've got nowhere to be for like 4 hours. So I was like, don't really care.
but this flight was really smooth. We had a teeny tiny little bit of turbulence, but we had some incredible views. I don't know what mountain range we went over, but oh my god, I stared out the window for 20 minutes. It was beautiful. I don't know if I would have already put clips in or if I'll put clips over me talking, but you'll see it at some point. You would have either already seen it or you'll be seeing it now. But it was honestly so stunning. I can't even describe to you. It was absolutely gorgeous. I've never seen anything like it in my life, and I just sat there and stared out the window for a good 20 minutes. And I booked a window seat because I heard that like the views going from the UK to Rome are quite nice. I am so glad I did, because it was quite funny. I had this little girl next to me. She must have been about 7 or 8 maybe, and she meant well. She really did. She was lovely, but oh my god, personal space. The parents need to teach her that. She literally was leaning over me to like look out the window, which is fine, I don't mind. But like she didn't ask, she just kept leaning over me, and I was trying to watch my iPad, and I was like, like you're in my way, and like it was just a bit of a weird one, because she just didn't quite understand that that was my space. Planes are already very small spaces, so yeah. But she was sweet, and she offered me a Malteser at one point, so we made friends. But yeah, I didn't have much personal space on that flight, which probably didn't help with the overwhelm either, because I was just very aware that she was here, like literally right here. And she was playing her iPad out loud as well, which is like my bugbear on a plane. Like if you're gonna watch something or listen to something, turn the volume down or put headphones in. Those are like my 2 rules. I always have headphones in. I just think it's respectful to the people around you. So she was sweet, but she was a lot. So I think that didn't help with my overwhelm. But I'm just sitting and chilling, and I'm about to go on the train line app and get a train ticket for whatever the next train is. I can literally see like the platforms. They're literally right there. But I'm just going to sit here in the nice air-conditioned building for a second because I'm boiling. I'm so warm, can't even describe to you. But I'm in Rome. I'm in Rome, which is the main thing. It was a long haul to get here, but we made it, and that is the main thing. So looking forward to getting into the city now and dropping my stuff at the hotel, just to get rid of one of these very heavy bags. Oh, I don't know what I've got in there, but it literally weighs an absolute ton. So I'm very much looking forward to getting rid of that. And then we'll be off on our adventures. But yeah, I'm going to go and jump on whatever the next train is, and I will catch up with you probably when I arrive in Rome next, because I'm probably not going to talk to you on the train, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I'll catch you in Rome. Hello from a very, very wet Rome. It's absolutely bucketing down with rain. This is not what I ordered, and the weather forecast didn't say rain for today. Now it does, like all day long. So that's good. So I changed out of my denim jacket and changed into my raincoat. I do have an umbrella in my bag, which I think I am going to get out in a minute because I've got quite a long walk ahead of me. I was going to get on the train, but the whole fun of coming to Rome is seeing the sights and walking places, so I'm going to have a very soggy walk. I've got about 2.5 hours until my tour of the Vatican and all that jazz. So what I'm going to do is just have like a really slow wander down. I'm literally on the way to the Trevi Fountain now because I thought it might be a bit quieter in the rain. Probably not. But I'm going to go and have a nosy anyway. Might go past the Spanish Steps. Colosseum's in like the other direction to where I went, so might see that on the way home later. But yeah, right now just heading to the Trevi Fountain, and then we'll be wandering down to the Vatican in the rain. So yeah, the weather's not ideal. You probably have noticed I've switched to my phone because my poor camera will not cope in this rain. But yeah, the weather's not ideal, and it's not the best start. Like after the whole airport anxiety and all that jazz, and now rain. But it's fine. I'm going to have a lovely day regardless. It is supposed to rain all day tomorrow as well, so that's fine. I will dry the raincoat out and put it on again tomorrow. But yeah, just about to head to the Trevi Fountain, which will hopefully be a bit quieter. I have no idea where I'm going. Hopefully the right way. But yeah, welcome to a very, very wet day in Rome. I will show you what I can, I'll film what I can. But yeah, weather dependent, and whether they let me film on the tour later dependent. This may be a very short vlog. I hope not. I did go to the hotel quickly and just dropped off my big bag. First impressions, it's a very pretty hotel. The guy in the front desk was a bit rude, and I didn't feel overly safe leaving my bag there because it literally was just a room that anyone can enter at any time. So I tried to throw my bag up to like the highest shelf I possibly could, in the hopes that no one will jump up there and get it. So how I'm going to get down later is another story, but yeah, we'll see. made it to the Vatican City. The rain has eased off a little bit, it's still very much picking, but I've taken my hood down because I've given up on my hair at this point. So yeah. But it's a lot more breathable in here, which is nice. So you have to go through like airport style security to get in here. I would recommend maybe giving yourself about half an hour, because it probably took me about 20 minutes to get through it, to be honest. A lot of people just like grabbing you and pushing you out of the way as well, and I was like, honey, you're gonna get there like 30 seconds quicker by pushing me out of the way, what's the point? But I finally made it. It's very pretty in here, I will say. I have no idea where I have to go for my tour. It starts in the museums. Where that is, I don't know, but it is really pretty in here. I'll take some B-roll for you in a minute now. But it's gorgeous, and there's a lot less people in here, which I love. I know I feel like I've been like whinging a lot in this vlog, and I've been very negative, but I'm never gonna like, but I can't think of the word I'm looking for. I'm never gonna like butter things up and say I'm having the best day ever, oh my god, Rome's amazing, if I'm not having a good time. Because my vlogs are always going to be honest, they're always going to be real, I'm always going to be brutally honest, no matter whether I'm having a good day, a bad day, or whatever. So yeah, so far it's been a bit of a disaster. We're going to turn things around though. I've got a good feeling about this tour, I'm really looking forward to it. Gonna go and have a little look around the city and then figure out where I actually need to go for my tour, which will be an adventure in itself. Finally made it to the Colosseum. Yes, I did have to take a 20-minute detour on the way back from the hotel, but I think it's worth it. I said I wanted to see it at sunset. It's not quite sunset, but it is getting a bit dark. Last time I was here as well, this was like covered in construction walls. There's still some over there, but this entire like pathway that I'm walking on was all completely under construction, so it kind of ruined the vibes and the pictures, but it's nice and open this time, which is good. So I'm just gonna have a little quick wander around the outside, take some pictures, probably not of myself because I look like crap. But yeah, she's gorgeous. It's honestly one of the most stunning views. Like, I can absolutely see why people flock to Rome just to see it. It's just incredible. I'm so excited for, I've got a tour booked Sunday to have a little tour around the inside, which I'm so excited for. So yeah, looking forward. Figured I should probably show my face at some point today, so hello, I'm back. It's probably been 4 hours, maybe even 5 since I last spoke to you. So I thought I should probably say hello, since this is my channel and you kind of do need to see my face sometimes. I do look like hell. I do apologise for the state of me. It's been a day. But yeah, I'm just going to have a really quick wander just around the outside of the Colosseum. It's quite nice and quiet at the moment, which is quite nice, because last time I came it was rammed. So yes, little wander around, and then I'm going to head back to the hotel, probably grab like a McDonald's or something on the way, just because if I sit down to have like dinner, I ain't going to get back up. So I'm going to get like something to grab and go and sit and eat in the hotel room, and then I will debrief you about the tour and about my day, because why not? Literally so stunning. So nice to see it all lit up as well. Last time I was here was in the day, so seeing it at night, pretty special. Heading away from the Colosseum, but I thought I'd do a little video just to prove I was actually here. She's really pretty in the night time. But I'm just heading back to the hotel now. En route to McDonald's first though, because I need some dinner. All I've eaten today, I've actually eaten quite a lot, but I have been awake for like 16 hours? Don't know. So I've eaten a lot, but I've also done 25,000 steps. So I think I need like a meal. So I'm gonna get a McDonald's. I'm gonna go and check into my hotel. I'm gonna eat my McDonald's, I'm gonna debrief you. I'm gonna shower, and then I'm gonna sleep for a really, really long time. And I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be good. But first, McDonald's. Hello my lovelies, I am officially back at the hotel, and boy am I glad to be here. It's currently about 7:30, so I've got a nice chilled couple of hours ahead of me and then a really good sleep. But yeah, I thought I would just debrief you on the day and the tour I went on as well. I thought I'd tell you all about that. But I am back at the hotel and I'm very, very happy for it. I did just film a room tour as well, so I will pop that in quickly now and then I will tell you all about my day. Okay, this is a single room at Hotel Windrose in Rome. So as you walk in, you have all of this storage space, lots of hangers, somewhere to put your luggage, and also cupboards with some shelves in. We have a full-length mirror, hello. Nice big TV by here, and in this cupboard there is a teeny tiny safe. I don't know what you'd be able to keep in there, maybe like jewellery and stuff, but it is very small. Like, this is my hand compared to the safe. It is tiny, but probably good for like jewellery, and that's probably about it, to be honest. A little bit more storage down here featuring my shoes. You've got a desk area with the chair, nice big TV, and more shelving if you're that tall and can reach up there. Again, this is a single room, so it does just have a single bed, but it's quite a nice size, so that's good. Plenty of pillows as well. Little bedside table with a phone, so if you need to make any calls to like reception or phone out or anything, you can do so. And then here we have all the light switches for the room, a USB and a USB-C, and I think that might be a European plug. Don't quote me on that, I'm not 100%, I'll try and plug something in later and find out. And then a nice window with a view I can't actually see right now, but there's me in the reflection, so hello. Moving into the bathroom, which again is a very good size. We have a sink and a bidet. There is a little bin down there and a nice big mirror featuring me, hello. We have a little hairdryer on the wall, and then a little trinket for some soap, and also some soap provided, and a single glass because I have a single room. Hand towel, I've already used that, apologies. There is a phone next to your bidet if you feel that way inclined and you want to make some calls. There is a heated towel rail. This is so nice and warm right now. I am going to love that getting out of the shower later. Another towel rack. Obviously, you have a toilet, obviously. And then onto the shower. Nice, decent size as well. Does have some complimentary body wash as well if you need it. And also just a little bath mat provided for you as well. The room is really lovely. There were some really outdated pictures on the internet, and when I saw them I was a bit like, that doesn't look great. But they must have modernised it or refurbed it or something, because it looks wonderful now. It looks really modern and lovely, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting a really good night's sleep soon. But yeah, lovely little room, I'm really happy with it. But yes, the day. So as you probably figured out from the first couple of clips, I've not been a well woman today. I don't know what it is or what it was. I feel okay now. I'm back at the hotel and I'm like decompressing. But I think I just got off on the wrong foot with the day today, and it just kind of went from there. So yeah, I had a very anxious day. Like, the airport made me anxious, and then the plane made me anxious, and then getting from the airport into Rome made me anxious, and then Rome made me anxious, and then the tour made me anxious. Oh, it's been a day, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I am okay now. I think it was just lack of sleep and solo travelling. I think it's just, I'm not used to it again. It's been probably about 2 years since I did my last solo trip. Like, I've travelled solo and met friends like out in Paris and stuff, but I haven't actually done a solo trip in a while, so I don't know if it's just my body doesn't know what to do anymore, or whether it is just the tiredness, or I don't know what it was. But yeah, it wasn't nice, because I've been looking forward to this trip for so long, and to then have it ruined because I felt anxious the entire time. Well, not ruined, that's so dramatic. To have like a dampener put on it because I felt anxious all day, it wasn't ideal, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I feel a lot better now that I'm at the hotel. I am just going to finish chatting to you, jump in the shower and get into bed and probably watch something on my iPad for an hour or so. I do need to update my Instagram stories as well, so I might do that as well. But yeah, I'm just going to chill for a bit now. The tour, let's talk about the tour. So the tour was just for the Vatican Museum and the Sistine Chapel. It wasn't actually for the Basilica. I didn't realise that. I thought it was, but apparently I was wrong, but that's fine. We still had a really good tour. Our tour guide was fab. I did ask her if she was comfortable being filmed so I could show you guys the tour. She said no, so I didn't film her.
I have like filmed some like b-roll of like all of the museums and stuff, so once I'm done chatting I'll pop that in with a nice bit of music over it and you can enjoy the view. But it was a shame that she wasn't comfortable being filmed, because she was really knowledgeable and her tour was really good. It was strange though, because there was a guy with a GoPro and he filmed the entire thing, and quite often he was there like in her face with his GoPro like right next to her, and I was like, have you asked her if she's okay with that, or is she just too awkward to tell you that she's not comfortable, or does she just not like me? But yeah, a bit of a weird one, but she wasn't being comfortable being filmed, which is absolutely fine. That's why I ask. I don't want to presume and then have them be uncomfortable. So I did ask, and she said she'd rather not be filmed, which is absolutely fine. But I did film around the museums and stuff like that. I'd love to do a voiceover and tell you what everything was, but straight over my head, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was a really informative tour, but it's a lot of like religion and things that I don't understand because I'm not religious. So it was really informative and it was a really good tour. I wouldn't be in a rush to do it again. I really, really wouldn't. It was good, but it's definitely a one and done for me, and I don't know if I'd recommend it, to be honest. It was €40, and I don't think I got €40 worth. It was a 2-hour tour, and then with the Sistine Chapel, it's not actually a tour there. They literally just put you in the room, and that was the most horrendous experience. Gorgeous room, but it was like a cattle farm. Like, I'm not even joking. It was like a sea of people, bodies everywhere, and then the poor security guards trying to like herd people through to exit. Oh my god. And then obviously it's a chapel, so everyone has to be quiet and you're not allowed to take photos. Naturally, everyone was talking and was taking photos, so all I could hear was security guards going, shh, shh, no photos, no photos. And I was just like, you're ruining the vibe. But also, they're doing their job at the same time, you know. But yeah, it was a good tour. I think they probably oversell it, to be honest, like not like in the group, but as like a whole thing, because there were so many people in there. It was ridiculous. It took me 40 minutes just to get from outside into the building, because it was that busy. Because I kind of got there like 45 minutes before and I thought, oh, plenty of time, lovely. And then I saw the queue and I thought, oh my god, oh my god. So I literally made it in with like 5 minutes to spare, but luckily I think a lot of other people were late because of the queues. So the tour sort of set off like 10 minutes late, so it was absolutely fine. But I was just like, and it was like pouring with rain, and it was just one of those things where you're just like, this is unnecessary. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be stood in the pouring rain with a bunch of strangers who are like this close to me. People have got no concept of personal space here, and I think that's probably what's been driving my anxiety a lot, is that people are here, they're so close to me, and like they just don't have any concept of personal space. They're just like right up behind you, right beside you, and like they walk into you. They don't even make an attempt to like walk around you or say excuse me or whatever excuse me is in Italian. But yeah, it's been a weird first day, I'm not gonna lie. It's been really bizarre. I didn't expect it to be like this. I really, really didn't. I've still enjoyed. It's just not what I expected. Yeah. But it was a fine day. It's been a long day though. I have been awake for about 18 hours. I checked my my Apple Watch earlier. I've done like 29,000 steps. I think I might be having blisters on my feet tomorrow because they feel like they're gonna blister, so I hope not, but we'll see, because I only brought one pair of shoes. So if I've got blisters, they're gonna rub in the exact same place, aren't they? Fun. But hopefully not, because I wear my Converse every day, so if they've blistered my feet, I'm gonna be real unhappy. Real unhappy. But yes, that was day one of Rome. I'm gonna pop in the tour video bits now, and then I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. was just like a couple of minutes of highlights from the tour with some nice ambient music over the top, because it was so busy in there, all you can hear is people chattering in the background, so that would not be pleasant for you guys to listen to. So I just thought ambient music, and you can have a little wander around the Vatican Museums with me. But yes, I am going to have a little decompress and a chill. Tomorrow I am heading to Pompeii, which is really exciting. I do have a very early morning. I do have to be up probably around 6:30, maybe earlier. My train is at 7:40, and then I have a tour of Pompeii at, I think it's 11:30, something like that. I don't actually know, I'll check tomorrow. I think that's a 2-hour tour. Then I'll probably just have a wander around on my own, and I did change my train. So originally I think my train back to Naples, because I connect to Naples, was at like 5:30. I've changed it to about 3 o'clock, because I think what I'm going to do is have a wander around Naples and get like an early dinner in Naples before I head back to Rome, just because I don't know what there is to do in Pompeii, and it's also supposed to rain all day again tomorrow, so I just thought go to Naples, grab some pizza or something for dinner, just chill there for a bit, and then head back to Rome. And it does break up the train a little bit, because it's about 2.5 hours on the train. So if I can get to Naples, it's 45 minutes of that 2.5 hours, like, gone. Do you know what I mean? Just breaks it up nicely. So yes, tomorrow is Pompeii and Naples, which is super exciting. Really looking forward to the tour, and really looking forward to some good food. Well, I say this, we'll see how I feel tomorrow. I am going to try and go for a sit-down meal and, like, be served. Don't know if that's going to happen if I'm as anxious as I was today. Probably not. But I am going to try, because I do need to have a sit-down meal, and I do need to have a carbonara at some point. But I feel like Naples is more famous for pizza and Rome is more famous for carbonara. So I'm going to have to squeeze in a carbonara somewhere, aren't I? It's the only option. So yes, Pompeii and Naples tomorrow. Really looking forward to it. Hopefully it'll be a better vlog than today. Oh my god, I'm so sorry if you got this far in the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I almost stopped filming halfway through the day because I was embarrassed. I was like, this is not quality content, it's just me whinging the entire time. But with my channel, you get the good, the bad, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I am always brutally honest. I don't sugarcoat anything. I never say, oh, I'm having a really nice day, when I'm not, because you can probably see it from my face. So yeah, no matter how I'm feeling, you're always going to get the truth out of me. You're always going to have honesty, and it's only fair that I share how places are, rather than saying Rome's wonderful, you should go to Rome. But if you have anxiety, you might have a bit of a rubbish time too. And I feel like sometimes people need to be prepared for that. I wasn't prepared. I wish I was. I don't know how many times I bloody cried today, honestly. I probably cried about 4 times, just pure overwhelm. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. Thank you so much for watching, if you did watch all the way through. But yeah, it's been a day, and with that, I am going to love you and leave you, and I will catch you in the next one.